we know that this is our natural walk, right? Our tracking, walking. We're walking from each other. And we have a spare of track on this side and on this side to walk, right? So we need to use it. Because we use it for improvisation, right? So if I open my door, I can have 2 more tracks here, right? And this side. In a lot of occasions, you're gonna hear about the, after 2 steps, the leader outside the follower, she has to cross. But we're not gonna pay attention to that, right? Because it could be true, right? But it has a lot to do with the torsion. But we're not gonna talk about that. So now we're gonna go the level down. And at the same time, as we walk in here, I could take the next side. Because I have 2 more tracks in here, right? And then I can just come back in. So that's something that you need to recognize it, because you can be playing with this all the time. To be outings, inners, and that create different possibilities. Yeah, me going to her, she's going to me, or vice versa actions, right? Because I would like to start just to explore this very like this. Like sound like oh, but this is more like a beginner lesson. Yes, yeah, beginner lesson. I love that. Yeah. So we're gonna work and just take an embrace, right? You're gonna walk with your partner around, and you're gonna start to taking this open of the door. See, when I open my door here, this momentum my body says, "Oh, go outside," and I'm gonna try to keep it very isolated in the body. Yeah, they walk out there, and then I'm gonna come back in. Then I'm gonna open the door here, and I'm gonna go out on the other side. Because I would like to explore that for 2 minutes, very much for less one song. Can we try? Yeah, partner up, take your partners. Yeah. My phone is here. No, let's go around. Yeah.
Dance around the column.
Dance on the column, okay.
Try to walk it on the line. Walk it on the line, because that's the difficult part. Alright guys, just 2 seconds for everybody, right? Just I know this sounds like it's very easy to do, right? It's not at all, right? So I want you really pay attention, because a lot of people, right? So you really pay attention. First is the axis. And remember, what leg move first? Standing leg, right? The standing leg move. The other person respond. I don't push her, she walk along, right? And then I have to decide to go outside. If I do this, what are you doing in front of me, right? It's gonna be different movement, because I need to have a control. Like I am open my door and I'm out here, but I am not leading cross, I'm not leading anything. Or I come back to her. Yeah, and then I open to the other side and I go here. Yeah, and then you're gonna talk a little bit later on about the foot, and that's my side. We're gonna see. Maybe I share with you that. I don't know. I'm gonna think about as you practice. Try one more time. Take your partners and line. Right? Don't dance. You're gonna dance a little bit, but right now don't dance. And don't come back inside. Stay outside for
For a while.
for a while to see how what the body starts to do. Because then can happen isolation in the upper body. ¿Dónde fue destruido el santo? The hands a little bit more to you here. There you go. So, that's it. For example, you went for a moment. You have to be conscious. Because you went for a moment, you went for parallel to cross system, and you don't even notice it. So you need to know, right now we are in a parallel system. In a little bit we're going to go to cross. So right now you are in parallel, give a space to her, and now we walk in front, beginning with, and then move the axis, move the axis. Okay, let's go right here for a sec. That's it. There you go. So you're here, right? That's it. See, the body is here.
Around him, right?
So you're closing here, right? So keep it this up. Entonces, el momento de I go out, the moment I go out, keep the torsion there. Yeah. Don't try to fall. Okay. Yeah, you know you try to fall to the side, right? Because in the moment he walking, I'm in front of him. Go ahead. And he go outside here. I'm gonna keep my body in the place, and I will not be behind. By now you're here, right? As a follower, you're here. You should be here. You should be in the line of in front of him here, right? I'm gonna show that to everybody now. But I left my phone. I lost my phone. Whatever. Somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Somewhere. I lost my phone. There it is, on the other side. Generally it's here. All right. Look, just to use. Yeah. To take this as a reference, I know it's going to be very annoying for a second, but then you have to be patient. I'm patient. Toby or Waylin, why don't you help me here for a second? Come in this side. One of you, just one of you is fine. Right here, and just you can walk with us, right? Entonces I'm walking, right? And I'm outside. Do you see? No, stay there, the same line. Look, I am not passing that line. I am not here. Yeah, one more time, go to that side. Do you see that? As I'm going, and I'm going outside. So the torsion, keep it there, but my hip is in my place. Yeah, go to the hips line, and there you go, there. So my belly is too big, I eat too much. Right. That's it there, right? But I am not here, or she's not on the other side behind. Right, here. Yeah, we are not here, sorry about that, right? You see that or no? So this is, thank you, Doc. This is something we need to keep. You need to master your body with that. So you know some of you doing, and you're going here. Forget it, we're going to start turning. Where is it? Oh, girl, you're behind. I lost her. She's hanging back there. So you go out, but I'm still in my side. She's still in her side. She's still in front of me. Now, I'm in front of her. Estoy adelante de ella, ¿sí? Enfrente de ella. ¿Sí? Son dos palabras distintas. Pero de acá estoy enfrente de ella, pero estoy al costado, ¿no? Estoy enfrente de la calle, pero en la casa del costado, adelante. Y acá estamos enfrente, door to door, right? So you have a house across the street, a house over here, here or here. Well, one house is over there, one house is over there, but the house is in front. Because I want you to see that, right? Not because the house is on that side, now my property is behind the house. Nope. Yeah, so I want you to keep it up for a second, and do not do, I know it's easy to do, I come back, very quickly. One step out there, I come back quick. No. It's not very comfortable, but stay here. Stay on that side. Yeah. Go to the other side and stay outside here for a second. Yeah. And keep it this. Aurelia gonna be doing the flushing thing. Right? Hands in front.
Try close embrace.
Try to close and brace.
If you're in open, a lot of space there.
That's not the trick.
That's
Make
not
it
the
difficult.
trick.
Make it difficult, okay? Entonces, ya, try one more time. Just try one more time. Same. Keep it the same partner for now. Put the AC a little bit down, right? Yeah. And try to navigate, people. Try to navigate, please. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna do now. Yeah, we're gonna do now. If you need to make it two tracks, make it 2 tracks, okay? Nat, can you build the second track? There you go. There you go. Thank you. Okay, now, okay, good. Okay, it's okay. Vamos, ahí vamos, señor. Bien, ahí, eso. Va yendo, va yendo. Todo es amor. Parallel. You're in cross right now. You are in cross system. Go to parallel. Doesn't mean it's wrong, but it's not what we're doing. Entonces, look at her with your chest. She has to look at you with your chest. École, señora, ahí. École. Muy bien. All right, good. Everybody got it. Everybody got it. This is, you see, it is kind of difficult, right? But not that crazy. But if you think about it, oh, wait a minute, I have to give that space. She feel more comfortable. You feel more comfortable, right? And bailero. So now, I think I said before, we go in here and I say, okay, I can move myself out, right? Or I can come back in, right? Or I can be on the other side, right? But I'm gonna try to make it, maybe change the system, right? Magically, we change the system, right? So right now I am in cross system, right? Yeah? You saw it or no?
Yes.
So you're gonna go, I need you control, you go outside, you can come back, I can be outside, and I can put her on the other side of me with just one small gesture to the axis. Right? Entonces we're gonna start to do that action. And I want you to do on the walk. So you're gonna have a walk. You're gonna go outside normal, come back in. When you go on the other side, you're gonna propose her to move to your right to change the way, and you're gonna continue walking. Yeah? Entonces we change the system by proposing her to do an extra step. Yeah, entonces this is the magic. Once again, we walking, we have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the change. Yeah, so you're gonna walk outside partner on the right side in a straight line, right? Very much you're gonna be in cross system that side, but we're gonna start straight ahead working on. Don't forget about this. Don't forget about this. Now she's here because I have a space, and then I continue walking in cross system. So when I lead her to the side step, I propose her axis go from this side to this side, from my left to my right, and from there I continue walking, right? And then if you get tired, stop there and then change to the other side. If you don't, because you will not figure out how to change to the other side yet. I know that's gonna happen. But first, when you go outside panel left, propose her to change one step, wait, breathe, be patient, She walks, you walk. Do we see it or no?
So she comes back to the middle.
See, I move her to my right first, and after that we're gonna change the system. Right now we're gonna just to normal parallel, right? We go for parallel to cross. So I open, outside, come back in. When I go outside on my right leg, I propose her to move here. Yeah, I take advantage of this movement that she go here to move here. So I continue walking. But for this, I need a space here, right? Because if on that moment here, I am in front of her and I try to do this, she's gonna trip. So you have to be in your space. When she pass, you can continue going. Do we see that now? Can we try? Excellent. Take it, partners. And after that, it can be the difficult part. Oh, no. Apretar la música ahí. En el otro. Ajá. Yeah, you don't change the system yet, right? It's okay.
Did I change the
No,
system?
you did not. You did not.
Okay.
You did not. But when you take the walk, right? And you go to the side, walk to come back, right? If you're gonna continue, you continue going outside. Walk to come back. Come back. And then go to the other side now. When you go outside here, walk forward. Here is coming the chances.
Oh!
To that
the other
side.
side.
To the right side.
You want to go outside left and pass the...
Yeah, I go here, outside left, and I bring it to here. So they go for the easy side there. But he did right now, it's correct. Very good, Tom. Look at Tom. Oh, it's her. What it is? Who is it? It was her or was you? It was her. Ah, I knew. You need to go to the other side. Outside there. Invite her now to the side. And go to the right. And wait, no, don't change the way. And look, invite to the right, and then you go. Todo es amor. Sorry, Anita's behind. Sorry.
Yep.
Behind me. Behind you. In front of me.
The other eye. She was right behind that eye over there.
Exactly. You see it or no? You saw it or no? Because when you go here, Mira, Tom. Wow, what's going on here?
What?
Beautiful.
Did I do it wrong?
No, you did correct.
Oh.
Without discussion. And this is, she's happy. That's the more dangerous part. You okay?
Yeah.
She step on you, you deserve it.
I think I stepped on her.
If she step on you, you deserve it. Yeah, and this side. Now we're gonna go on that side right now too. We're gonna go on that side completely, and then the only way to go more here is about turning. So right now we're making line to everybody get used to, but now we're gonna start to rotate it to make it more circle. Okay? You okay? Try to feel that he's walking first. Yeah? When you go here, don't move the leg yet. When now this foot on the back, give you the rest of the massage. Bailin, you need to come back with your left foot. You're outside here, come back here. So right now you are here, and then you come back with this. Entonces you're too far away. Ah, nice. That could be beautiful, be careful. Ah, okay. Try to maintain the. You did a change, but you changed with her.
Sometimes I have.
Yeah. So right now for me, in the moment I go out here, right? I change her and I continue going.
So you are not collecting in order to
I keep
change
my
over.
feet behind. Yeah. Feel the axis. Remember, what are you navigating? Don't try to think what are your foot should be, how you're gonna walk. You need to feel the axis. Where the axis is going. The axis. The axis. The axis. The axis. 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 Yeah, I'm keeping my leg behind and then. All right. Hey. Come on, team, connect, please. I say want to stop the music. All right, continue bright. The music doesn't want to stop. Well, finally the music stopped. All right. You have any question? You have any question? No. You do. You have question? No. Question? No. No.
So
Yes.
the closed side, sometimes it felt like tinier steps felt comfortable, but then if there's more room in the hips, then big steps were comfortable too.
Yeah, because what happens is the distance on the hips, right? Because it's coming, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about the camera. Oh. We're gonna talk a little bit about one theory I have here, my way of seeing this walk. You're talking about this one, right? Yeah, versus this one, right? It's very much the same. Right? So over here, the movement is in the opposite side. So now, let me just go through quickly with something that, ouch, the way how I see the walk, right? This is in my head, this is my craziness, hope they don't kill me. The walk as a, I'm gonna show everybody, you can move there a little bit. And I'm gonna, everybody can see for the same side, right? And just in the base walk, right? When we dancing, you know, this side is closed, this is open. So when we walk, you can see in this picture from there, right? Her hip is open, my hip is crossed. Yeah. She's not doing in a cross position. She's doing an open position. Right. In the next movement, her hip is crossed, my hip is open. So we always alternating the walk. One open, one cross, one open, one cross. We are not walking, right? And specific as a leader side, cross, 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 and cross, right? So generally, when we dancing or we walk in the street, we do this, right? So we do that cross and cross, right? So in here, it's not exist, but not as a lot. I say because my torsion, right? It's a closed embrace, open embrace, and I go this, and the next step is open because my chest doesn't move. So say always I walk and have this position, and I have this position. I don't have this and this, right? So now that we're walking to this side of her, right, in the cross system format, my step right now, my step, yeah, change the format. Her step is the same. She has a cross here, and she has an open. So my step now has a cross toward her. I know for this reference it's going to look like it's open, but it's toward her it's cross. And the next one is open, right? So say when the step is going to be short, when you start to move the hip backward, here. Because in this moment, on this position, this step is going to be too short. So you need to have in an open position, open, cross, and this be walking in line, right? If I go to the other side, it should happen the same. Yeah, I have a cross and an open, but now I'm natural in the tango world, right? Not natural in the natural outside in the street. But she's not, because right now she's the opposite of the tango normal walk. She's in open position, and now she's in a cross position, where normally that step is open for her. Over here, that step is a cross for her. But the feel is a little bit different. But your hip has to have this transition. If I keep my hip here just close, it feels awkward. But I can have it elongation, right? It's walking in that line. And you have to see it, and maybe you don't see it today. Maybe you see it in 6 months, maybe in a year. But the moment the body resonates to this, the walk is can be very comfortable, right? Because I can move in different directions, in different angles. And I have to start to understand that format of the walking on my hips, right? That's pretty much just what happened there. And the moment you have the hips too restricted, I want to say, the step is going to be too short. Now, can you do short step? Yes, you can. Can you do bigger step? Yes, you can. That depends which movement you're going to do. You don't have to do just or just small. It depends how far the axis is going to fall. So now, we've been working by now to come back, go out, bring her here, because I'm outside here right now. So we're going to try to find from this direction to go to the other side of the wall, right? Some of you already practice this, some of you don't. One detail thinking about, since I see Tony here, right? To some of you to see this action. Tony say, oh, I see what you do. You saw me, that's not good. When I guiding her to change from one side to the other on my body, I keep that foot back there. Because that gives me the possibility, I know where my axis is, where she is, and now I finish my steps. So when I finish my steps, you feel the axis going. Yeah? I am not doing this from here. I go straight ahead to the fourth. So I am not doing this from here. Feet together and to the side. Yeah, I am not doing that. I keep my body, my legs behind. So this leg give me all the support to she pass, and then I continue walking. Right? So that rolling of the foot is give me that push. So as I go into here, my foot is in the back and doing this and then go. Right? So my foot in the back, it has to roll. It has to continue the I'm going. And from there I walk. Not just in that step all the time. Yeah, you're walking and we're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. In this case, I delay my body to let her pass, and then I continue going forward. Right? So now we go with the next part. We say is this. We went from here. We propose that. We continue walking. So we're gonna find when we are walking in on my cross position, I'm gonna take the movement to the other side. Yeah, so we're gonna take the movement from the cross inner, this one to the other side, from the cross. Yeah, so you're gonna sustain the walk in one side a lot, and you're gonna read when you come in here. Yeah, this leg, entonces this leg is gonna follow that door. That door is gonna follow exactly the path going to walk underneath her hips in the next side. So if I'm here, right, or let's go with the other side, que está on this side. Entonces I follow this door to walk over here. Does it mean I'm gonna be on the knee of the foot on the other side? Yeah, and I need to find this path. I need to find the path to pass through there. Right, and then you're gonna find it by feeling, but don't feel her foot, please. You need to feel the space. Yeah, if you here and you propose her to there, feel the space, right? When you hear, you say, oh, I'm gonna go there. Yeah, because you see that my body, it was coming very much from this angle to here. Yeah, and then coming dissociations of separate actions from the upper body. So by being this side, by me walking my leg to the other side, my upper body and my rib cage and the upper toward the lower area is moved. But be careful, yeah, because this is two different techniques that we're working by now. I am not moving her. I let my body, yeah, adjust to my walk. Yeah, as you see very much I am more or less in the same space, and I'm moving as she's moving. I am not trying to move in her, because in that case you're gonna end in here. Yeah, so you need to pay attention to that for a second. Can we try? Good? Let's go, rock and roll. And I lost my phone. No, it's okay, I put it everywhere. Todo es amor. Go ahead. Yeah, continue. No. Let me see. ¿Dónde? Let the axis go. Let the leg go. You already know that relaxation. Yeah, don't try to push. Don't try to lean, right? Let the body go. Don't push. Let it go. You push a little bit too. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You don't let it go. Okay? So you step in there. Let it go. Let the axis move.
Oh, like backwards?
Yeah, let the axis go. Let the air. Now you control it, right? Remember the tree. You are the tree girl, right?
Yeah.
That's it. The tree moves the top, right? You move the other, and then the root move to walk. Okay. You feel that?
Yeah.
Try to feel that, because right now you don't go, and because you don't go, he gonna go.
Gotcha.
Because he just proposed, you present yourself. You're the one who present yourself, not him. Yeah? Try.
Thank you.
No, please. A ver, Nasser, let me see you now. I want to see you. Because I saw you do some little mistakes, but I don't know what it was exactly. Continue, everybody, continue. Lead me for a second. You need to get in a. We're gonna be in a good place.
Yeah.
I might talk that later on. We talk later on the private. But let your body go. Going now, she's going, and you holding yourself. Go, go. Let your body go. Let your body go. Right now, you restrict a little bit the movement. Let it go. You're restricting yourself to walk.
I'm restricting myself.
Yeah, you're doing this, look. Let it go.
Ah,
Just, I don't want you to do huge steps.
yeah.
I want you to do steps.
I see.
I want you to go.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know you're not going. Right? Try, please. How it feels now? Better or no? Yeah. The more you allow into the go. Remember, you feel, you go. You see, right now you don't let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah. Push me or take me, do whatever.
Yeah. I understand what you mean now.
Yeah, just need to go because you don't let it go. Try. A ver, Nasa, I want to see you now, both of you.
How are you? Ready? It's a test.
I am. Okay, everybody has the same situation. I know why don't let it go. Let me say, that's good, stop there. All right. Everybody misbehave here. All right. Let's stop there, guys. I know the I know why I do this. It's coming the. She's gonna give me a look. Nah. Because she's gonna give me a look. Because I wanna continue with this processing forward, but I cannot help myself to do those things, right? Because I see that the technique in some areas doesn't work, and some people does, some people don't, and that's not right. And some people even work alone, unconsciously, right? But we need to try to find to make it work consciously that we are aware of that, right? So this thing is here, right, and it's gonna fall. I don't know where it's gonna fall, but it's gonna fall. Yeah, it's gonna fall, whatever. I am not planning. It's just going, right? And you see nothing. Move here, okay. The camera is out. Sorry, camera. There's this thing falling. I don't know where it's gonna fall, right? But that fall, and it always falling, right? And I don't know where it's gonna fall, but it's gonna fall. But it's nothing restricting this to fall. Gravity is taking this to some place, right? So when we walk, right? Can you walk with me? Yeah. I want to. I close my eyes and I trust. And I don't know what her plan is. I just feel my axis falling in some place. I wait, right? But I am not. Go ahead, continue. Yeah, but you see, this is restricting my walk. Right? Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, I restricting my walk. Do not restrict your walk. Your axis falls, just go. I proposed her to walk. She just go there. I trust that she's gonna go wherever the axis is gonna go. I am not thinking in steps. I think in possibilities. I think in the possibilities. What the possibility I have? What am I gonna do? Where are we gonna go? What's gonna happen? Yeah, and this is talking generally in the whole dance. When I be doing the exercise, it's an exercise very sound like very complex, but very simple. Right? So don't restrict yourself. Just let it go. Yeah, and don't put it now. I got to push her to walk. Come on, she doesn't go. Why she doesn't move? No, I propose her to move. She just go. Yeah, that way I can come back easily. That way I can propose her to go here because she feels that. But the moment that she feels that, I follow in her. Remember, who is the follower? The leader is the follower. Right? She received information, she presents herself, and I follow her. Wherever she's gonna go, there we go. Right? But that doesn't mean, just speaking loud, right? That doesn't mean that she's leading herself alone. That doesn't mean she's walking wherever she wants to walk and I have to follow. No. And I give a distance. But I tell her we're gonna go there. But that there is I don't know exactly what that there is. It's there. Where? What you mean there, bro? There, bro. Where? There. There. Yeah. And I know. I say, okay, I'm gonna buy a house in Florida. Where? In Florida. But where in Florida? In Florida. Florida is big. Whatever the coin fall, that's my house I buy. That's it. Right? But I am not gonna go and take it. No. So she walk, and I gonna walk wherever she's going. Yeah. So I propose to her. I can propose to her to go more farther or more closer. But I cannot put her exactly 1 meter too much, too late. No. Just let her go. Yeah. And me as a leader, I'm looking for that. Now, if my follower doesn't respond, I am obliging my leader to do that. Because the follower I lead, márcame vos. I like to be the bad follower, sorry. She leading me, and they say now she has to just really make me walk because the follower doesn't move, right? But I feel where she wants to, I go, and I just move, and I love to go. Thank you. Right. So try to please for a second because it's gonna come in more complex by now. I always do the same. I try to build it very lighter and to complex and then, right? But by now, try to focus in the technique of those letting go easily, right?
One thing for the followers, because if you think about this movement, if you keep observing this movement, we are not really changing anything for us, for the followers, right? Like we just walking in 2 tracks, how we started, that's how we finish, right? But the whole big work is in the torsion. Yes, when is the torsion happening? At what speed? If you don't accommodate the torsion, he cannot go. That's when the block happens. So yes, the leader has to realize where his torsion is, but we are the one that has to follow wherever the partner is. We're doing that ourselves. We're not asking them to torsion us. They propose, we do, right? Now, one thing to remember for those of you who are, a little bit, like more intermediate stage, remember that when the body torsion, it can torsion at different areas, right? So you can have a very upper body, you can have a little bit lower, you can have from the hips. In this case, when he offered the torsion, we're not gonna turn the whole body because then we have to go here, right? So we respond with the torsion first and then listen where he's going, right? The torsion first, and that doesn't mean I'm gonna go there or here, right? I can still go forward or backwards, right? It's just the accommodation of the partnership, yeah?
Yeah.
Right now, I see a lot of struggle with that part from the follower side, right? Okay. We try again?
Yeah, no, I want to see it one more time. If I like it, we do the lift after that. Right after that, we do the lift, right? Because you don't know, but this sitting elevate.
By the way, okay, can I say that one more thing? So,
we're not gonna do it.
for the last couple of weeks, I was getting this offer from Corteo, Corteo from Cirque du Soleil. There is a new show, it's just now in Boston, right? And they said, oh, you can get a group and get like 25% off. And then they were saying, okay, you don't have a group, get a 20% off for a single person. But I'm like, we cannot go because we have these workshops. But now, if you want this code,
go!
I still have it, right? And they hit it Monday, so we can be an activity code. And the reason I'm talking about it was one of the. Are you going to be in the show? No, but the one number that made me think of this, they have the dwarfs, yeah, the little dwarf lady, and they give her these gigantic balloons that are like this big. So the little tiny dwarf, a gigantic balloon, it makes it like huge, right? And they send her to the audience, flying on these balloons. And the way she flies, the people in the audience has to offer the feet and push her so she can continue flying. The balloons give something, right? They like slow down the speed, but it's the people who push her.
Wow.
So this is kind of like this, the whole walk.
This is interesting. I want to see the show. I can see. All right. Let's try one more time. Yeah? Ready? Ready, say, go. No. Márcalo un poquito. Can you lead me for a second?
Try to walk from the ball of the
You still push.
Your step very small because
You still push. You using the pelvis to push right now. I can see you using this to push, right? And Anita said 3, you 4.
just do this and wait for
You just go.
arrive, and that will make you arrive.
So I can see it, and because in the moment you are too strict, so right now you're doing this. So you pushing here. She's responding here because of that. She should respond here. Her axis is the one who moves.
Then she breaks up and she does.
There. Yeah. In the moment you do
So
this, you see she working here.
right? So
This is it's a human, the body, the self-defense of the body is going to do that. In the moment I move here, she responds here. But in the moment you let the rolling happen, right? Let the rolling happen, right? But remember we talked about the wave about the tree before? Yeah, the tree doesn't do this. The tree does this. The tree has a specific wave to move. It doesn't do here, and it doesn't bend on the bottom, right? It does this here, and then if the tree can walk, the root move and transfer to the next place. Right? To follow the actor. So don't push it, just always accompany, right? Float, there. That's totally different. So there, we're gonna try to find again, we're talking about the axis for the follower. And acuérdate tus caderas. Mueve. Ahí. ¿Sí? Eso es tuyo, eso tienes que defenderlo vos. Against to that,
Estoy practicando eso en la dificultad.
yeah, against to that, he cannot do nothing. He can just lead. What I ask him to do is he do his part. So you don't work here, because when he lead like that, you do this. So you cannot do that. Entonces, pero when he do this, start to float and move your hips. Letting the wave go with you, okay?
Pass.
One more time. You pass? Let's try one more time. I'm gonna see it. Because one of the things that what I was mentioning before when I stopped is because of that. Because you don't restrict yourself. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah, my choice was not.
Yeah. So let it go. Let the legs move. Correcto, señor. And there, Nazar, when you got to that position, Mike, you're gonna sink it to the side. Take your time. You see, I'm moving from the back to the front and doing this at the same time. And then I continue walking, right? I don't stop and doing this and walk. It's a fluidity.
Do I switch my weight at some point? Like
Well,
when he's stopping, that
He's leading,
he
he's leading.
wants me to switch.
Look, he's here, right? And he asks you to go there. You see? We're in different system there. And here we can come back if I need it. So take it, go down.
when she passed,
You see
my
it or no?
torso, yeah. Is
So
my
the torsion is
torso
fine, yeah. This is
turning
fine.
it off?
Yeah. I need that rotation. So the hands on the back of it. The torsion here. Because I'm on this side of you. And here. There, there. Yeah, try to find that direction. Go ahead. You are in cross system already. That's where you're confused. You need to find that. You're in cross system already. You're changing your way intentionally.
That's what you wanted to do.
You did intentionally, no?
She's doing it intentionally. She wants
Oh,
to
you
do
wanna
one,
go?
She wants to do 1, 2 cross system and over.
It's not what I did, but it's okay. If you want to go from there, fine. Yeah. Because I do the change, I change the system by bringing her to the other side, and then I walk to the other side. I'll check for that. I see you, I see you.
I sort of lose my balance on after we're in cross and I go to the other side.
Show me. Yeah, let me show me that. That's the idea, Waylene. Go ahead. Okay, because you're crossing for the faraway line.
Crossing.
For the faraway line, look, you have 2 tracks, right? I'm gonna just say, want to show you about. You have 2 tracks. Let's work here for a second. So you are in a cross system, right? And you went here, right? Over here, you are here, right? You have 1 track is close to her, and 1 track is far away from you, right? So by now you cannot walk from this track,
Right.
yeah. If you walk from these tracks, it's too far away from you. So you need to take that step, and this track is close to her. So this one is the one you use. You see it?
Yeah.
So you need to use the closer track to bring the far away leg. So I'm closer, I go in with that leg. But if I go in from the far leg, it's too much a gap for me. I'm gonna fall. Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
Try. A ver, here we go. How are we doing? yeah. Let's see.
So I walk right outside a few steps and then introduce her over.
You could, in this moment, because we tend to build it up by little, I just go normal, 2 steps outside, 2 in, 1 out, and change. This is just what I do. But it's okay, no, don't think about numbers, because
Okay.
I just in the moment, anytime my foot is, I'm here, right? Because any moment that my cross leg is here, during this transition, I propose her to come in here. And I go to the next movement. Yeah, from here I continue, and then I take it when I'm my inner leg, yeah, the leg is occupied by 2 tracks, right? I use that movement to walk into the side. I am not using it, the 2 outside tracks, because you know my body is going to lose the balance. Because the tracks are too far away, right? That's the part you're asking for?
Yeah,
No?
maybe on the wrong tracks.
Yeah, try. Try for a second. Okay. A ver, everybody. I saw 2 people with the same situation, or 3 maybe. I saw three people with the same 3 people with the same situation. Maybe there are more, right? Because if you see something twice, that means it's gonna be contagious. Let's talk about this line of this tracking, right? So you know, in these 3 tracks, right, it's different than the parallel, right? So you have 1 track is on her left leg, 1 track is our 2 right, and one track is my left leg. So there are 1, 2, 3 tracks. Do you see that or no? Yeah. Doesn't mean the other one is not right, but right now we have to do a lot of adjustment to do it. But for me to cross from this side to her body to this side of the body, I'm gonna use always the standing position. It's gonna be the track they are taken by 2 legs, because that's the balance point, right? So when I'm here in this position, I can cross to the other side. If I am in the far away legs, you see this is alone, that's alone. Now to this leg, go to the other side, it's too far away. So you're going to lose the balance right? Now, there are solutions for that. If you want to be working on that just now, right? But since you already make that mistake, I would like to you try to find the easy side, right? You get out for the front door of the house for the moment, not for the window, right? So let's take the action. We went here. Pa, she move out. So I have it, my first step is here. Yeah, so I have that cross position for me. If we taking those angles. For my cross position, I'm gonna go there, not for my far away leg or for my open position. So then I walk in. That's my cross position to cross position. Yeah, like I do in 8. So I go in from my cross to my cross. Right? And then I continue walking outside. And then I'm gonna do again from my cross to my cross. Doesn't mean the other one is wrong. Not wrong. But you feeling, most of you, and feeling right now that you, some of you, not all of you, I losing my balance, something is off here. Because you try to walk from, you try to get out from your house from the balcony to the garden, to the backyard. So I say, no, use the elevator and walk from the front door. Yeah? Use the elevator and walk for the front door. Go ahead.
So, if you keep crossing inside between...
There are 8.
but in this version, you're one cross to another cross. But if you keep doing it, do you feel it's a lot?
It should not be nothing in the upper body. Because it happened, that's Anita talking before about the torsions, right? So this torsion, this will say, be careful what you do, because this is here. You see, my upper body is quiet.
Oh, so you're not torsioning at all?
I am torsioning, but it's a different thing. Look, I always play with this thing, right? It's and I'm gonna make it more visible, right? We talking about that before. I can take the ball to me, or I can go to the ball. Right? I can move to there, right? Meaning, if I do this, I can move to this and keep this in place, right? Or I can bring this to me, right? The same happens with the torsion, right? I show with the hand, you can see it. I can move my torsions in this format, or I can move my torsions in this format. Yeah. So my upper body is quiet, but the lower body moves. This is what's happening here. By now, because the articulation of the hips, my hip is here. I go there. When I go to the side, I move to the direction. But I am not doing. If I doing this, she's gonna be here. She's gonna be here.
And we need 2 partners.
Need 2 partners. She's gonna fall apart. She's gonna fall to one side to the other, right? So we cannot allow that happen. So in that case, and this we call it isolations, right? We separate the body, or decoupling, right? I keep in my body, I lift it to her. Because if I do this, we are doing something very weird, or ochos or something, I don't know what is that, or chitos or malechitos, right? So just, I'm here. So now if I'm gonna walk to the other side, now my chest is here because I need to face towards she is. Now I'm here. Yeah, the torsion doesn't mean shake around and because it's not gonna work. It's gonna happen result, but it's not gonna work. It doesn't now. So we are focusing in just 1 minute to practice. We are focusing to cross to the other side from the cross position of the leader, right? So we're gonna use the cross position of the leader to here. We have that variation, right? So we go from here and then use, again, the cross position of the leader to go to the other side. Yeah, and then adjust the body. Let's try that for a second. And then we're gonna try, you're gonna see the answer after that will happen. Yeah, as explanation. For sure you're doing it already. Let's try. Focus on that for a second. Half a sum. Yep. Oh, here. Okay. Yeah. All right. Mira, pap, one thing here, right? It's an observing thing. Let's go to the mirror for a second. I'm gonna use this as a reference, right? It's both for you, but in this case I see in you, right? If I take this as a reference, right, and I'm walking straight forward, my walk is this, right? I'm gonna take this as a reference, right? So my walk is that. Very much naturally, right? But what happens if I move to this side, right? I'm gonna focus on just on my left leg right now. If I get on this side or this point, remember the axis point, right? My walk is this, right? Now, if my reference point is on this side, my walk is this. You see my foot? Because I'm focusing to here, so my foot is do this right now. Because I'm here. But if I'm this side, my foot does this. But not because me, Hernan Brisora, say it. Your body say it. Yeah? My body says in this moment, oh, that's natural. Yeah, it has an angle. Yeah? But look the angle of my feet. If I'm here, my foot does this twist because of this. If I'm in this side of the angle, my body does this. Yeah? So say, when you walking by now and you passing from side to side on her, right? Your foot is doing something like this. You should follow the torsion, look. Your foot should be in that position because of the torsion, and you should not be thinking on move the leg on one side or move the leg on the other side. Yeah, it's because of our axis move. My torsion says right now, okay, we set it up, we are here. So my body goes here, or there, or there, or here, or here, or here, or here, or here. I mean, there's many possibilities to go, but the orientation of this, because it's based on the axis and which side of the universe we are, with this side or this side. She's here or she's here. She's here, I walk in one way. I'm here, I'm walking different way. Yeah, entonces I need to feel that. And this is perception. Again, this is to feel. Again, we're talking before we do. Where a head axis is. We know what a head axis is. We know where we oriented ourselves. It's like a magnet, right? It's here, we look in there, or the sun, right? You see the los girasoles, how you call that? The sunflowers. The sunflower, the sun moves, the sunflower goes, right? That's our torsion. The sunflower moves. Entonces, she moves, she's the sun. You need to have a reference. Entonces, you need to perceive that. You cannot just try to sneak in because you see my step going there. You go there because she's there. Yeah? Try. Nice. Cambien veros, señores. Alguien. It's coming together. She's enjoying it because she's kind of focusing by now. I can perceive a little bit she's scared to use more the external to feel where the body is going. Yeah, pay attention to that. Maybe you are not aware, but by now this area it feels, and your body is doing this beautifully, right? And the body will start to find answers in there. It's very much in the bone here, right, for the union into the top. Right? You're gonna feel that how the body start to rotating or moving the axis passing through that. So you go in here, or the body doing that, right?
So wait, I want to move my axis less?
I want to, no, it's moving perfectly right now. I don't want to, anything you do, I want to you feel, what do you feel right in here? Yeah, when you move right now, it's something happening in that area. It's a sensation in those, specifically in this area. So the body change and the body move. I know you want to fight with the leg right now. You don't want to walk because you're buying and focusing in different areas, right? Yeah, you got to perceive that in here. There's a very small sensation happening here. You don't have to move it. You don't have to do anything. It just happens because of the combining of the two bodies, right? Try. But very nice. Coming well. All right, we need to make this space bigger. We need to make this space bigger because if it's getting too small, so you have to make it bigger. You got to make it very big, this space. How do you push the walls? Why we not help to push the walls out? So now, when we get into this side, we're gonna have to work at this side. I want to be at the torsion, right? You see, I never take my torsion from here. I am not doing. Yeah, so my body is doing this right now.
That's interesting.
No, it is. We're gonna use it. I say, I'm here. I say, now I feel where I need to go, and I continue on going. My hip can move, but this guy is always going there. It's continuing on going. So we're gonna tighten up the movement to make it very, very little, very surrounded.
That's a mirrored mind right there.
See, if you don't move the torsion, or you move the torsion back and forward, it's gonna happen this. You keep it on going. And there.
Good job, Anita.
$150 is yours.
This is for sale.
This is the only one.
It's the only one. When I make the others, and I wanted to, I need to add some things here. It's okay. And so again, so you have it, this, that. So anytime I go, because my torsion is continuous, it's not me. Be careful with that, because it's coming all the mistakes. It's not me pivoting her. You already see the mistake, right? It's gonna come. I was thinking about that, right? So my torsion is there because my lower area is going in that direction. Yeah, create a pivot into her because my upper body is going there. Because this is a lot of decoupling sensation. And I want to use the word, that word. Yeah, use the word decoupling. Separate the two things, right? So just cut it there. This is going there. My axis is going here. My torsion is going there. And my body is going there. And the more I tighten it up, the more small is going to get the movement for her. Ready? Set, go, right? So say, take it easy, right? 1, 2, and the baldosa already here. So you're gonna take advantage of it to simplify. Do the 1, 2 on the baldosa. When you do the second position, you're ready to go to the 4 forward, right? Let's try. Rock and roll. Rock and roll is the name. What happened now? See the pole?
My butt hit the pole.
Oh, drama. You had to do drama there.
That's for me.
Oh, that's just for you. Sigue abriendo. Continue. Continue opening. You're not opening. Open. Open. There you go. Okay. That's the idea, right? If you don't open, the movement it won't go. So I'm there. I'm going forward, but I'm here. I'm open there. I am not trying to go here and here. I am open. Oh, ¿cómo se llama? De la Mujer Maravilla, de Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way how she chant, the Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. A ver. No. Abrí. Esto es una tortura.
For me,
For everybody.
it was
No.
better before, right?
No. So you go in there, look.
Oh, not behind you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to go behind you.
I go there, look.
Oh, just that much.
Yeah, it's very much, look. For my torso, look. Feel this. You can see, you're gonna come in here. I do it here for a second. Right? And here. Follow me with your hand. You have to run, right?
Yeah.
Because my torso is open. Because my torso is always doing this. Because in the moment you hold me and I start to walk with her, you have to chase me. If you are in my back, you have to chase me because my back is doing this.
Yeah.
It's doing in a spiral. And it's going. I'm walking with her. And it doesn't stop. It looks like I'm doing this. Call me again. It looks like I'm doing this.
Static, yeah.
No, I am opening.
Oh, you're opening the whole time?
Yes, I open.
Yeah, that feels very comfortable.
Yeah, and just going. Yeah. There you go, Nas. There you go. And keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Keep it up.
Keep it
Yeah.
Oh, Olga's doing it. Okay, the problem is the torsion is opposite. He should be in the other direction, the torsion, for him. Because he's in the opposite side right now. He should go there. And by now he's here. He cannot go there. Yeah, you push him with the hand. Okay. What you need to do, you need me? There, and go forward. There. You don't change it. There. Okay? You feel it? Because it's there. It's not there, here, there, here, there. ¿Cómo les va a costar? Todo es amor. Better you have it, Tom, eh? There you go. You getting there? Getting there, getting there. Yeah. Oh, you can finish. I mean, the torsion, again, at some moment, I need to be very, very careful with those things, right? Because sometimes you're gonna see me exaggerating something and you believe they breaking my column to do that, or I pulling my muscle to do that, or I am doing something very strong toward her to do that, and I am not. I'm doing the torsion. Just in this moment, I'm focusing that my torsion is doing this. Somebody behind me. Who is here? Somebody's here. Yeah, I'm looking for that person who is here. Who is that person? Where is that person? And so you're looking for that by now. We be different, yeah, and doesn't mean, again, you focus on that because it will be different if I do there and now the person is here. Then I'm gonna do ochos, right? So now it has different action. Oh, now it's different. So now I'm looking for the person here, now looking from there, and now from here, now there. But if I'm looking for the person here, my torsion is going that direction, right? So you need to find the direction of the torsion. I know you don't see the picture. I wanna use you. You wanna run a little bit again? You know what to do, right? He loved to run, right? And say we do this, right? But the moment I start there, right? He might have to go. Why? Because my torsion is going, and the back is more strong than the front. Do you see how speed we're going? Thank you, him. The speed that we're going is one, and the speed that he's going is another one. Because my torsion is like the gear for the bicycle, the little one. It's doing this, right? So in there. So he has to run. But I open it. But I am not forcing it. Yeah. If I force, okay, this is the opposite of that. If I force my torsion, I need to use her to pivot it myself. Okay, it's very typical to see it in this situation. Look. We're gonna do an enrosque, right? And you wanna pivot in yourself, you stopping her. Because you pivot in yourself, and that's not right. She's moving, and because she's going, you are pivoting. Right? You pivoting because she's moving. It's the same idea. It's a torsion. If I try to do something else, and I do force, any force you do, you have to account. Right? For example, driving the car, just very simple. That would be too old car. Or a tractor. You never drive a tractor, but imagine that. So you can do this to the tractor, like it doesn't have a good traction. You need to do force with the lower back. Oh, you do force in another place. In the energy you do, you don't do in the same direction. You do this, the hip is going in that direction to do the force, right? You do the opposite. So say, I try to do don't do force. If I do force, I will do force on my hands toward her. Entonces she will not go to nowhere. She will fall or delay to change the action, right? So now, the main idea with all these concepts, right, that we use in between changing those crosses, but in this case, I'm using my torsion in that direction. Of course, if I change my torsion, it's going to happen this. Right? So right now, I'm changing my torsion. I'm going to exaggerate to my left, right? So to my left, to my right, to my left, to my right, to my left, to my right, to my left, to my right. Oh, to my left, to my left, to my left, to my right, to my right. Oh, to my right. Look what happened to my right. She starts turning if I keep it, right? But all those response that she does is because that's what she feels in her axis, right? I don't plan to do, I mean, like a down, right? To plan that step specifically. I know coming thinking, oh, now we're going to do the ocho, now we're going to do the, no, I don't, right? It's coming the possibility. I try to feel the axis, I try to feel what she is, I try to feel what am I. If I found my follower place, and the moment I do a small thing, she's going to move. And the moment she moves, I take advantage of what she did and continue building, right? So again, how much time we have? Just I am
Probably overtime already.
overtime already. Sorry, guys.
Overtime.
Sorry, the door is locked. The
9:30.
The door is locked and you cannot move from here into 5 a.m.
You can have one last dance.
One more.
One last.
Okay. We're gonna do this for a second. I have so much I want to go forward, so it's okay. So we were doing this. So you're gonna keep it. So you practice this, right? In one direction. Just go in one direction, and then change it to the other direction, right? Do one and one. One to the left, one to the right. One to the left, one to the right. And then keep it just to the left. And then change. So you start to find the differences, right? On those actions. At least with that, because in that simple movement, you can create, I don't know, thousands of patterns. Okay, that was my idea today, to do thousands of patterns, but we don't want to make it. But from here, you can start mixing, right? Let's try that one, and then I show you one more possibility, right? And then I drop the lesson there. We can drink, we have some wine, we have some food, but that food is not much, but something, okay? Let's try. Yeah, let's try that for a second. Sí, estás cansada ya, güey.
Hi. Told you I'd come on the way home.
Huh?
Told you I'd swing by on the way home.
Good, good. You should tell to
What's that?
don't touch it. I know, I'm playing with you.
I can pay her.
No, nothing. Don't worry. Yeah. Please, please. Take a seat, enjoy. Good. It is good. I know you're gonna feel a little awkward some moment, but the main idea is to understand what is the action we'll be doing. And you're gonna see how things gonna fit along later on. You are in parallel right now.
I'm in parallel.
You're in parallel. It's not,
I should be in.
I mean,
it's a possibility to be in cross.
it is a possibility. I want you to be in cross right now, because what we do it, right?
Okay.
Being parallel is not wrong, but it's a different movement.
Okay.
For me, I take everything as a it can be a mistake, but it can be something usable. But I need you to be in cross system right now. So how are the easy movement you can practice quickly right now? You go on the baldosa 1, 2, but you don't do the second position. She does alone, look. 1, she does the 2, you don't. So you're already in cross system. And then you take it, well, one direction or both. So you have this or you have that. And then you can take different actions.
All right, and I got into cross by...
And you do baldosa 1, 2, you don't do the second
1.
step.
I don't do the side.
No, she does the side alone.
She
You
does
lead
the
her,
side.
and then you're in cross system already. Yeah? Because that's the tricky part, right? So how the system change, right? You need to have dancer rule, right? The system is being maintained, be careful behind. Yeah. So if everybody does the same amount of steps, the system's maintained.
Yes.
So right now she does an extra step. So we change the system. If he does one more step, we change the system back. So we are in different systems. Anytime somebody, one of us, does an extra steps, the system changes. Yeah? You see it? Good? Tired, right? Yeah. Show me. Show me the beast. Rah! Okay. Continue. Right. One more time. Almost there. All right, it's good. All right, that's good. Time to drink, I know. All right, that's good. Let me just wait for her. Sorry. Es que así te cerca. Okay, now we're gonna finish here. Just I'm gonna show you 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you something just quickly, and then I'll let you go and eat or drink. If you have to go to another place, you can go something else. For me, I teach until 5 a.m. But so now, for example, I did this torsion here, right? To one side, and then I said that we can use this one and this one and this one. But if I keep it this one and then I add more, I mean I can change to position, right? Magically, I can already go instead to go in the normal direction that I went, right? But we want to show you just the magic thing that you can do just with one thing, right? So the fact that I delayed and now on the other side. Right? So from here you can go to the base to the cross. I mean, if you want to, the typical easily, you can do a barrida from there, right? You can go there and you have already the foot served for the barrida because you are in the sack angle, right? If I do this, right, I can do an ocho, right? If I using the same effect they used before, right, it's more or less this one. If I am in that side, what could happen? Let's see what could happen. Maybe it's gonna happen that. Yeah, because it very much has the same angle. Let's see what else could happen from here. I don't know. Too many possibilities, right? Everybody wants a drink. No. One more thing I have to say to everybody, and I ask you, interesting, just the last thing. Because I ask in one of the lessons, and people say, "Oh, we don't know that." I hope you know by now. What maintains the system? You know we have 2 systems, yeah, parallel and cross. What maintains the system? Something maintains the system all the time. Sorry?
You have to make the same number.
Same amount of steps. Consistency. The same amount of steps. If you sustain the same amount of steps, the system sustains. If one of us does an extra step, the system changes. It's just as simple. It doesn't matter what is it, because sometimes we confusing by. I know some people have problem with this, right? They go and they try to do quickly the change of the way to go to here, right? But right now we did this, right? She did an extra step, we changed the system because of her. Yeah. If I did a change with her, we sustain the system. So we have the same amount, 2, 3, and 4, and the same amount of steps. But if somebody she has 1, 2, she has 2 steps, I have just 1. Entonces that extra step that she did change the system. Now if I use my torsion, again I change her system. Or if I change my step, I will change the system all the time. Cross, parallel, cross, parallel, cross, parallel. Because I add a step permanently. So I am not consistent in that man. I'm consistent in something else, but not in that. All right. I have to leave you here. Thank you all of you for coming over.